I had to put this game first before Fall of Cybertron. So let me tell you something. Is this better than Fall? No. It's not even close to even awesome. Like, it's not even awesome. So, let's just get straight into it. So, our game begins with a mysterious comet of purple falling into Earth's atmosphere and destroying satellite, where a observer, a mercenary named Lockdown, is here to steal it. And then we switch perspectives as a drift, an Autobot who's just witnessing an invasion happening on Earth's soil. After fighting, they find Lockdown with this ancient artifact called Dark Spark. He injects himself with the Dark Spark and it cuts to black with a nice, honestly, a really cool intro about the Dark Spark's history, which is about how it's more powerful than Matrix of leadership, and it can do some unrealistic power, something like that. So, yeah. So after learning about the history of it, we're now switched to as playing Decepticons. This is back before Fall of Cybertron. We're playing as Soundwave. Soundwave is fighting a bunch of bugs. Big bugs, small bugs, little bugs, even boss bugs, which name Hit, Kickback, Sharp Shot, and Hard, and they're the protector of the bugs. They managed to reach the Dark Spark. Soundwave figured out that it takes four people, four keys to unlock the vault. Shockwave, being, the annoying Decepticon he is, thinks they're out of luck. But luckily for them, they have Laser Beak. And they have four people, or technically they didn't have. Anyways, they split up. All of them split up to get, the keys, and then fighting a bunch of Guardians that look like Zeta Prime if you play War. And if you did, then you notice that they look like Zeta Prime. But anyways, after done that, switch perspectives as Sideswipe and Ironhide, which they were telling the Decepticons all the time. Then yoink! Sideswipe gets the Dark Spark, and they manage to escape the Decepticons, but instead they encounter more and more bugs. They race down to meet Optimus and Bumblebee in a train. Bumblebee gets in the train and leaves the group behind. They're forced to survive. They get inside the train, and then they get out there hauling ass, and then boom! Shockwave planted C4 in the train. Shockwave gets the Dark Spark, and then this is when stuff gets really boring. So, you're playing as Sharpshot, and you just had to navigate through a maze of stuff. Then you switch to perspectives of Swindle, and then you find hordes and hordes of generic soldiers. Yeah, just soldiers, and then yeah, generic. It keeps going on, and this is a really long scene. They get the King on, which is occupied by Autobots. Cliffjumper managed to get himself captured by Bruticus by planting a jetpack on his head. Switches perspectives as the Autobots, and if you're playing as Optimus Prime, they're before they enter the calculator, they're talking about hey, why do we need to get the Dark Spark? Do you think we can get the Dark Spark and Cliffjumper? Well, it's a gamble. They don't, Optimus doesn't think you get both at the same time, but yeah, they did. They managed to fight down a bunch of guards, and yep, switch perspectives as Jetfire, which what happened is I couldn't show it, but they were Megatron knew they were gonna rescue Cliffjumper. He managed to get himself captured, or no, managed to deliver them in a trap in the process. So, as usual, Jetfire, being the Decepticon trader he is, he's now navigating through Tripcon, which he knows what it is, but no, basically he doesn't because, because of game reasons. But anyways, this is the thing. I didn't understand this. Is that how they get Triptychon here when he was an Iacon. But anyways, Triptychon fires a laser at Coquillar, big explosion, and oh my god, they survived this. That's so insane. Then you switch perspectives to Megatron. Megatron is the Dark Spark. They have a little thing where... Oh, wait. This is where, Dark Spark zombies come in. You think it's Dark Spark zombies, but no. Nope. Just brainwashing humans. Or, not humans, brainwashing dead Autobots. Yeah, it's just, and also, it's the same goddamn thing. They're generic soldiers. They don't have any mutant powers. They don't have any creepy stuff coming out of their mouths or anything like bloodsucker. You know, like in the Transformers Prime series where they were bloodsuckers or zombie-like creatures. And then we get another generic fight where you just hit Megatron, and basically you had to fight these 4 weaknesses that are inside the pillars. And yeah, this is really just a not good boss fight. It's not even creative because obviously you're just whacking him and then destroying pillars. That's all you're really doing. Yeah. So, after beating it, you switch to the cutscene, and you're playing, or you're not playing, but you're seeing a really awesome, cool cutscene of Optimus fighting with the major leadership, and then Megatron fighting with the Dark Spark, and honestly, it kind of looks like a Harry Potter ripoff scene, and oh god, that hit my sword. Dark Spark managed to fly out of the atmosphere, and don't know how that works. And then, oh my god, Megatron is hurt. I shall get him in, because he's my master. And then it floats away from the space, and then cut to Earth, where they're tracked down, locked down, which I honestly still don't even know how they managed to track down, lockdown. I don't know. Can you get it? No? Okay. Anyways, Drift gets captured in the process because he went alone and he thought he can kill Lockdown, but you know, he's always had a plan, and unexpectedly, oh my god, Grimlock is here. How you doing, buddy? But it raises a lot of questions. Like 1, what is he doing here? 2, why is he here? 3, when did he come to Earth? Like, there's so many answers to questions, and also, just to manage the fact, he's the biggest pushover in the entire game. So, yeah, after that whole nonsense, we got to a scene where Lockdown infiltrates or broke into a military-grade time machine place. Yeah, time machine. The plot of him using the Dark Spark is to use the time machine so he can get money, or more money. This guy gets the call that the Autobots are now moving into the city. Lockdown says, prepare your forces. Wormhog managed to slash at every single forces. Optimus and Bumblebee managed to infiltrate the base. Optimus and Lockdown duke it out. An epic battle between light versus dark. Drift manages to slice the Dark Spark out of his chest, out of Lockdown's chest, and then a nice little kick to the face. Boom. Okay, I gotta admit that was awesome. So Drift tosses the Dark Spark to Optimus, and Optimus is like, nah bitch, I'm gonna destroy the laser beam with it. Laser beam is destroyed. Big huge debris come out. Lockdown is now going to flee. Optimus says roll out, and says, you know, get out of here right now. No, he blows through a hole in the wall. The freaking time machine explodes, and it cuts to a desert scene, which I'll let my self explain it or react to it. What? What? What the fuck was that? What kind of ending was that? Oh, and also guess how long it took me to beat the game. Just guess. No, it took me 3.7 hours and 40 seconds. for $60 for under 4-hour campaign and a generic escalation, which is if you ever played Fall Cybertron escalation, you would know it's the same thing. So yeah, all that say, you know what, screw it. The final verdict for Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark is our first low score, and sadly it's the first review, is a 4 out of 10. It's garbage and it's a fail. Don't buy this game for full price. Oh, don't even buy the game at all. It's terrible. And that is why Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark is a huge disappointment.